Have you ever pondered what drives us humans to explore the unknown, to venture into uncharted territories? It seems to be a fundamental part of our nature, an inborn curiosity that pushes us to push the boundaries of our world. This curiosity, this yearning for discovery, is not just about geographical space. It's about the unexplored corners of knowledge, the mysteries of our universe, the untold stories of our past. It's an irresistible allure, the allure of the unknown, that has propelled the course of human history. From the first humans who wandered out of Africa, to the mariners of the Middle Ages, to the astronauts of the space age, this desire to explore and understand is a common thread that binds us all. In every era, in every culture, there have been pioneers who dared to venture where others wouldn't. Throughout history, this curiosity has led many brave explorers on epic journeys that have changed our understanding of the world. Our first explorer, Christopher Columbus, forever altered the course of history with his audacious journeys. Born in Genoa, Italy, Columbus was a sea captain with a vision. He dreamt of finding a faster, more direct route to the wealthy spice markets of Asia. Instead of the traditional eastward path, Columbus proposed sailing west, a radical idea that was met with skepticism and derision. Undeterred, Columbus secured the backing of the Spanish monarchy. In 1492, he set sail with 3 ships, the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the Nina. For over 2 months they sailed across the unknown Atlantic, a journey fraught with uncertainty and peril. But on October 12th of that year, land was sighted. It was not Asia, as Columbus initially believed, but a whole new world, the Americas. This unexpected discovery was the first encounter between Europe and the indigenous peoples of the Americas, marking the beginning of a new era of exploration and colonization. This new world was rich in resources and held untold potential. Columbus's discovery ignited a wave of European exploration and conquest, profoundly shaping the world we know today. It led to the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures in what is known as the Columbian Exchange. From potatoes and tomatoes to horses and cattle, this exchange drastically altered diets and livelihoods on both sides of the Atlantic. Yet Columbus's voyages are not without controversy. His treatment of the indigenous peoples and the subsequent effects of European colonization have been the subject of much debate. Some view Columbus as a bold explorer, while others see him as a symbol of oppression and colonialism. Despite the controversy surrounding his voyages, there's no denying that Columbus's journeys opened up a new world to Europe. His discovery forever changed the course of human history, setting the stage for the modern world as we know it today. Fast forward to the early 19th century, we meet the daring duo, Lewis and Clark, tasked with exploring the newly acquired western territory of the United States. In the spirit of exploration, President Thomas Jefferson commissioned an expedition in 1803, led by his personal secretary, Meriwether Lewis, and Lewis's friend, William Clark. Their mission? To explore the vast, uncharted western wilderness purchased from France in the Louisiana Purchase. Their expedition, known as the Corps of Discovery, was a journey into the unknown, a daring adventure across the American West. They set off from St. Louis, Missouri, with a team of about 30 men, sailing up the mighty Missouri River. They were explorers, but also diplomats, carrying with them gifts for the Native American tribes they would encounter along their route. Their journey was fraught with danger and hardship. The men battled harsh weather, treacherous waters, and the constant threat of starvation. But they pressed on, driven by a spirit of discovery and the promise of the unknown. They encountered numerous Native American tribes, some friendly, others not. They traded with the tribes, learned from them, and often relied on their guidance to navigate the unfamiliar terrain. A young Shoshone woman named Sacagawea, who was part of their team, played a critical role in these interactions, helping to negotiate safe passage through tribal lands. Despite the challenges, Lewis and Clark managed to reach the Pacific Ocean, a feat that had been thought impossible. They had traversed the continent, paving a trail for future explorers and settlers. Their detailed maps and journals provided valuable knowledge about the geography, flora, fauna, and the diverse cultures of the American West. Their return to St. Louis in 1806 was met with a hero's welcome. They had not found the fabled Northwest Passage, a direct water route to the Pacific, but they had achieved something perhaps even greater. They had opened up the western frontier to the rest of the country. Their journey not only mapped the western terrain but also paved the way for westward expansion in America. From the vast plains of America, we shift to the icy extremes of our planet with Roald Amundsen, the first man to reach both the North and South Poles. It was the early 20th century when Amundsen, a Norwegian explorer, embarked on his polar expeditions. His journeys weren't just about physical exploration, they were a testament to meticulous preparation and strategic planning. Amundsen was known for his rigorous attention to detail, from his choice of transport to his careful selection of clothing, all designed to withstand the harsh polar conditions. His race to the South Pole against British explorer Robert Scott is perhaps his most well-known expedition. Both men were determined to be the first to set foot on this uncharted territory. But while Scott relied heavily on motor sledges and ponies, Amundsen put his faith in dog sleds, a method he had observed from the Inuit people during his earlier Northwest Passage expedition. This decision, among others, proved crucial in the unforgiving Antarctic climate. The journey was grueling, the cold relentless, and the terrain unforgiving. Yet, on December 14, 1911, Amundsen and his team planted the Norwegian flag at the South Pole, beating Scott by over a month. The victory, however, was bittersweet, as Scott and his team tragically perished on their return journey. Amundsen's adventures didn't stop there. He later set his sights on the North Pole, reaching it successfully, albeit amidst controversy, in 1926. These journeys were not just about setting records or gaining fame, they expanded our understanding of the polar regions, opening up new frontiers of scientific research. They provided invaluable insights into the effects of extreme cold on humans and equipment, information that continues to be relevant today. In the end, Roald Amundsen's story is one of extraordinary courage and determination. His polar expeditions took him to the very edges of the known world, testing the limits of human endurance and ingenuity. His accomplishments serve as a reminder of the lengths to which we can go when driven by curiosity and a quest for knowledge. Amundsen's polar expeditions served as a testament to human perseverance in the face of nature's most extreme conditions. As we've explored the corners of our planet, our gaze has turned skyward, to the final frontier, space. Once a realm solely of celestial bodies and divine entities, it has now become a testament to human curiosity and perseverance. In the mid-20th century, the world watched in awe and anticipation as the United States and the Soviet Union engaged in a fierce competition for supremacy beyond the Earth's atmosphere, the space race. This was not just a contest of technological prowess but also a testament to the human spirit's boundless capacity for discovery. In this titanic struggle for cosmic dominance, a young Soviet cosmonaut named Yuri Gagarin etched his name into the annals of history. On April 12, 1961, Gagarin became the first human to venture into space, orbiting our planet in a spacecraft named Vostok 1. His journey, lasting just under 2 hours, forever changed our perception of the heavens and our place within them. 8 years later, another monumental leap for mankind occurred. An American astronaut named Neil Armstrong set foot on the moon's surface, marking the first time a human being had ever walked on another celestial body. As he descended the lunar module's ladder, he famously declared, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." These epic journeys were fraught with challenges, from the technical difficulties of developing reliable spacecraft to the physical and psychological trials faced by the astronauts. Yet, they persevered, expanding our knowledge of the universe and cementing our place within it. The impact of these voyages cannot be overstated. They have fundamentally reshaped our understanding of the cosmos, inspiring generations to dream, explore, and strive for the stars. While we've come a long way from the wooden ships of Columbus, the spirit of exploration remains the same, driving us to push the boundaries of the known world. From Columbus's voyages to the moon landing, these epic journeys of exploration have forever changed our understanding of the world. We've journeyed through time, from the daring voyage of Christopher Columbus, revealing an entirely new world, to the undaunted Lewis and Clark expedition, mapping the American frontier. We've braved the icy extremes with Roald Amundsen's polar exploits and witnessed the boundless courage of space explorers, taking humanity to the stars. Each of these journeys, fueled by the relentless spirit of exploration, has expanded our world, our knowledge, and our very sense of what's possible. Even today, this spirit remains undiminished. It propels us towards the uncharted, the unexplored, inspiring us to delve into the depths of the seas and reach for distant galaxies. It's this spirit that drives our relentless pursuit of knowledge, our desire to understand the unknown. As we continue to explore, to push the boundaries of the unknown, one can only imagine what new horizons await us. After all, exploration is in our DNA.